In this episode, we stay in Cascais waiting for good weather. When the storm hit, we were glad to be safe on the other side of the seawall. The big waves persisted for days after the storm passed. Amnesia is the boat farthest to the right.
We can get a big one.
While we waited, we got to see a little bit of Cascais. We went to the Queen's Beach. We saw the sidewalks. The sidewalks in Cascais are fantastic. We visited Boca del Inferno, a natural rock arch.
Cliff diving.
You gonna go for it? Oh. Yeah, turn around and smile.
We have masks on. I still just look like a bandit.
The nearby park was full of chickens, and there were peacocks in the rose garden.
And all the roses. You spot the peacocks and the roses.
Finally, we left on a beautiful sunny day. We left Cascais 3 hours ago, and there's the last of the mainland that we're going to see off in the distance. Bye-bye, Europe.
Good morning.
Uh-oh.
Small cities,
Big.
kind of boring, but it's nice to have some sun on our way. About 250 miles to go.
No, we have way more than 250 miles to go.
Okay. All right. I just guesstimated it was 250.
We have 750 total, and we've got 1 day.
Oh, so we've only gone 150 so far then.
Something
Out
like
of
that.
700.
Yeah.
Okay. I looked at that.
I know, you're being optimistic.
Hi. This is me being off watch and having had a cup of coffee when I was on watch. So I'm not sleepy. That reminds me of a book. I'm not sleepy.
Now here's a picture of flat, glassy seas. We only have 2.7 knots of wind, so again, we're motoring. It's like being on the Great Salt Lake. Here I am at the helm pretending to steer. The autopilot is doing all the work. sunrise over the Atlantic. I'm on my 6th watch. We're about 2 days out from Cascais. We've had very gentle seas the whole way, very light winds, which means unfortunately motoring. Right now we've finally put the jib out and we're doing some motor sailing to get a little boost in the wind. We're about 150 miles off the coast of Africa. And if you look that way, the way I'm looking now, we're about 200 miles from Casablanca. We're halfway to the Canaries, actually just a little more than half. It's taken us a little more than 48 hours to get here. Skis have been pretty much flat the whole way, and we've had to motor the whole way. So I think this passage has been easier on me than the previous ones. Okay, Dennis, what are your thoughts about being halfway to the Canaries?
I think it's wonderful. It's been a fantastic voyage so far. It hasn't been problematic at all.
You know?
Wonderful.
And look at this, it's warm now.
Shorts.
Dennis is in shorts and it's
No shoes. No underwear.
no underwear. Here, I'm in. Look at this, right?
I'm in shorts. That's a rarity.
It made Jai mad because I spent 3 gallons of water and took a shower. Because I've been warning her to save water, but we've only used less than a quarter, well, somewhere around a quarter of a tank of water, so we got plenty to go.
Good job.
Here we go.
So by the end of tonight, we might want to be eating with Madeira.
Yeah. It's Monday. What day is today? I've lost total track of time, but it's Monday, I know that. And it's almost 4 in the afternoon. I have no idea which watch I'm on anymore. But after 3 days and 6 hours out, we're finally actually just sailing. We've been motoring the entire time, which is really irritating because we bought a sailboat, not a motorboat. But right now we got 18 knots of wind. True wind angles 144, apparent winds about 130, so we're on a broad reach. And we're doing 6.5 knots boat speed, and for one of the first times ever, it seems like, the tide is in our favor. It says we've got a tide rate of 1.1, it sets 151. Our bearing's 185, so it's not directly behind us, but I'll take anything. So we can see land after 4 days of being at sea. Also, here's an interesting sight. Maybe you can see there is the horizon. And now the horizon is coming. And there's the horizon. And now the horizon's gone. Dolphins met us to welcome us to Lanzarote. Lanzarote. This is the city of, I think in Spanish, Arrecife. We completed our longest passage to date, nearly 700 nautical miles. We're safely tucked into the Puerto Calero marina, where we'll be for a few days, enjoying a well-deserved rest and checking out the local sights. And I'll end this by showing you more dolphins.